Hey, everybody, just going to take a quick break from the show to tell you about Cash App.
Cash App? That app is marvelous.
It really is. And this Cash App card is great for teens. It's fantastic for teens. I wish I would have had something like this when I was a teen.
Oh, God,
yeah. And also, you can see what your teens are up to even because you can see all the transactions. It's really kind of cool. And that's the only thing. I'm happy my parents didn't get to see all my transactions, but you can. You can do that. For all the parents out there with teenagers, we know you're already trying to keep a million different things under control. Cash App is here to make sure your teens' money and their spending isn't adding to that craziness. Really, it's good stuff. With the Cash App card available to teens 13 to 17 with sponsorship from an eligible parent or guardian, every transaction triggers a real-time notification for you to see, empowering your teen to practice independence while giving you peace of mind by keeping track of their spending. You can also manage everything directly from your own Cash App account without having to switch between the two, making it simple to stay connected to your teens' financial activity in a way that's both efficient and empowering. Finally, no one likes unnecessary surprises, obviously, and with Cash App, there's no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements, no hidden charges when sending or receiving money. With the Cash App card, you and your teens' balances receive 24/7 fraud monitoring, and if the card ever gets lost, you have the ability to lock their card right from your phone in just one tap. Parents, it's about time to start focusing on your teens' financial learning and growth instead of stressing about the fine print of everything. If you're ready to give your teen more independence while staying in the loop, start by downloading Cash App and sponsoring their account today. You should really do it. New Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use the code FAMILY10 in their profile at sign-up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Visa debit flex cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. The Bank Corp Bank N.A. pursuant to a license from Visa USA Inc. See terms and conditions for the Sutton prepaid card, Sutton debit flex card, and Bank Corp debit flex card. Savings provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Now back to the show.
Everyone talks about summer like it's supposed to be carefree. But if this season brings up money stress, body stress, family stress, or social stress, that's real too. Growth therapy can help with that. Whether it's your first time in therapy or your 50th, Grow makes it easier to find a therapist who fits you, not the other way around. They connect you with thousands of independent licensed therapists across the U.S., offering both virtual and in-person visits, nights and weekends. You can search by what matters, like insurance, specialty, identity, or availability, and get started in as little as 2 days. And if something comes up, you can cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no cost. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay per session. Grow helps you find therapy on your time. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Grow accepts over 100 insurance plans, including Medicaid in some states. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/booknow to get started. That's growtherapy.com/booknow. growtherapy.com/booknow. Availability and coverage by state and insurance plan.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions. Hey, thank you so much for joining us today. We have some fun lined up for you as usual. We're going to hear some complaints and grievances from people who we don't give two shits about and about places that we don't even necessarily want to go. So that's what we do here. We spin and then we laugh about it. So it's a lot of fun. And if you want to find out more or get merchandise or tickets to Small Town Murder live shows or any stuff like that, shutupandgivememurder.com is the place to do it. That said, away we go let's do this. We are going to Memphis, Tennessee, everybody.
Nice place.
Let's go to Memphis. No, it's not. Memphis is a horrible place. It's bad. Yeah, Memphis is bad.
Welcome to Graceland.
Oof. Memphis is ugly and has like the highest murder rate on earth. So it's got the murder rate of like a favela in Brazil. Like it's
pretty bad.
It's bad stuff over there. Now the AT&T store is where we're headed. Let's get our phone fucked with in some way, shape, or form. AT&T is notorious for terrible service and customer service especially. They're known for it. So
were they not bought by Verizon? They probably still have the network out there, right?
Oh, they still have. Isn't AT&T I don't know.
I swore it was bought by Verizon. It doesn't matter.
I know they're owned by whoever owns HBO because John Oliver loves talking about AT&T and saying that they're part of the company he works for, which is fun. This is at 2282 Union Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee, and it is got 4.0 stars on Google out of 700 reviews. And if you don't know what the AT&T store is, it's a retailer providing wireless plans and a range of phones, devices, and accessories. All right, let's get into this. First of all, 5 stars from Allison. She had a wonderful experience here over at the AT&T store. Marquand was very professional, attentive, informative, and thorough.
Terrific.
He gave me the business, let me tell you. He was thorough. He started working my titties, and he worked his way down. Let's just say that. Marquand is a pro. I have had my share of bad and disappointing AT&T experiences, but this time I was pleasantly surprised by helpful and professional service.
Yeah.
He dicked her down pro style. That was good.
Professional.
Nathan, 1 star. I scheduled to pick up the order here and was told it usually takes under 2 hours. Didn't hear anything for 24 hours, so I tried calling, and what sounded like a child answered.
Hell yeah.
You call it business and an 8-year-old answers. That's a good sign. That's a great sign. Every once in a while, like local pizza places, you'll call and a child will answer and you'll go, I don't like this.
What is this?
They're like at Chinese food places too around my house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Their kids are all working in the back, and
Yeah.
the 9-year-old is the one taking orders at the one because they speak the best English usually out of the whole crew.
So funny.
They're like, who speaks the best English? The 8-year-old. Put him on the phones. Put him on the phones. It sounded like a child answered and spoke like a child with an attitude when I asked about status. So I decided to just place another order at the Cordova location, and they had it ready within 15 minutes of me placing the order. Okay,
Great.
so you were not helped by the child, is what you're saying.
So you're saying the child was bad.
Child wasn't a good AT&T employee. That's strange. I would have thought they'd be better at that. Lisa, 1 star. Tiffany, the store manager, is so rude, it's ridiculous. Oh, boy. Every time I come into this store, how often are you at the AT&T store, by the way?
Yeah, how often do you go to your cell carrier's place, the actual business?
I haven't been to a Verizon store since like 2013, probably.
I don't even go.
I was in one.
Yeah, well, and I'm going to show my balls for a minute. I've had T-Mobile since it was voice stream, since Jamie Lee Curtis was the spokesperson.
Yeah.
Since
before she needed
towers.
Activia?
Yeah, there were towers in Manhattan.
When Jamie Lee Curtis could still comfortably poop. That's when that's how long.
When she could make a solid bowel movement.
Yeah, without the help of probiotics.
She needed to soften it with the Activia. I've been with them I've been to that store maybe 3 times in, how long is that? 27 years.
That's what I mean. There's no...
Since before planes were hijacked. Since we could just keep our shoes on comfortably at the fucking airport.
Since you could take a bottle of water through a security fucking goddamn checkpoint.
Whether or not you were on a plane, you could walk straight to the gate.
That was
with
great.
That bottle of water.
By the way, why don't they just make people take a sip? Wouldn't that solve all the problems?
If you're willing to take this thing down, would you drink liquid TNT or whatever the fuck it is?
You're going to see it on their face that ain't water.
Yeah, they're going to win.
Put it that way. If they're drinking fucking, something explosive. But now I saw it, like in New York, if you have a bottle of water now and it's sealed, they have a thing they put it on and it scans it and they give it back to you now. Like,
what do they scan it for?
For bomb juice, I guess. They can tell from the molecular or whatever. They put it in some machine
And they determine that that's H2O.
That's not. This machine looks like it costs $8 million, and it's literally to see if this is water or not. Which, really, you smell, you know if something's fucking water or not. Like that's where we've gone as a society, where we're like, let's spend hundreds of millions of dollars to see if something is water. That's a clear, wet, liquid substance that's sealed in a bottle.
Yeah.
But still, at least you can get your water back. So there's that. Anyway, so every time I come into the store, she's always on that tablet, not even trying to help her customers or employees out. Usually, I've seen they're usually like organizing, like you go over there and that's their job, right? To coordinate.
Yeah.
That's what the iPad is. I don't think they're watching YouTube videos, probably.
That iPad is doing all the work. I mean, you're doing everything on it if you work in one of those stores.
Totally, I would think so.
The Apple Store is the same way. They don't even do anything. They just do things on the tablet, and then another person comes out and does whatever you do.
Yeah. They like summon that other person. That's what I think they're doing with the tablet.
Crazy.
She loves to run to the back of the store or to the back of the store half of the time, and when she comes out, she doesn't offer to help. When she do help, she's very rude and aggressive and arrogant.
Yeah.
When she do help. I don't recommend having her to help you do anything if you ask me. I have noted every time I come into this store, and today was definitely a reason why I am doing this review. She wasn't nowhere to be found, and when she came out, she got right on the tablet, knowing she saw me there, standing, needing help. Thanks to Quan, he helped me get, that must be Marquand. Marquand's a superstar there. He helped me get the service I needed. Man, he's a busy man. Sweaty, sore dick. He's like, listen, guys, I can't do it much longer.
Red dicking it through the day.
Man, I thought Tam was hell before Tiffany left. Before she left, Tiffany worser. I thought Tam was bad, but Tiffany worser.
Wonderful.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ.
That's AT&T's customers, huh?
The response from the owner should be, I won't listen to anyone who says worser. And that should be the only response. That's what you should do if you own a business. I don't care what you say. You said worser. Go fuck yourself. T gives 1 star. I was misled by the store manager. I was told that I would have $240 in credits applied to each line for bringing my own phone. However, that promotion was only available online.
Oh.
As a result, I am not down $600, I think now is what they're going for. Changes the review completely if you say, I'm not down this money now. Oh, good. They took care of it. I am now down $600 total for this store manager's incompetence. Oh, Tiffany. $240 for 2 lines and the in-store activation fee that would have been waived online. Maybe, or might be terrible communication from corporate, but they don't do their homework. Wouldn't you stop this and go, I'm not doing this then. I'll get on my fucking phone in front of you and just do it here. Why would I do this with you?
Right. Why am I here? I can do this at home. I can literally order a new phone from my house
and it's a lot
then
cheaper.
Get money. Yeah,
and it's way cheaper. Why didn't you tell me that?
Why are you here? Why am I? Why do you exist?
Yeah, this place should be like a warehouse that you just ship shit out of. You clearly don't need to actually be here present.
What is going on?
Erlene 1 star. Rude and crude at the entrance. Oh.
And crude.
Marquand's got his dick out now. He got tired of unzipping his pants and just said, I'm just going to stand here and wait for people that need me.
Rude, crude, and Marquand's lewd.
He is lewd. Rude and crude. I went to turn in their equipment and end their service. They refused to do either and sent me to the UPS store for the equipment. What? Mail it to us.
UPS?
UPS us. There's two stores down. There's a UPS store. You got to ship it to us from there.
I can't ask it again, but I got it. Why do they exist?
I don't know what's going on. They don't seem to be doing anything. AT&T people. 3 weeks later, I finally spoke. 3 weeks later, Jesus, I finally spoke with a human customer service representative, and then it says, versus the rude automated service agent who can't seem to comprehend that you're ending your service and actually disconnects your call with a goodbye. The entire AT&T company needs a major overhaul. Their products are not competitive, and they do not value their customers.
Right.
I mean, Marquand does, but everybody else, it's a little on the edge there. Not sure. Alex, 1 star. Horrible store. Management and sales teams should be replaced with people that know customer service. All I wanted to do was exchange a phone that was in the 14-day window for a return, was told no, basically because my reason was not valid. For returning the phone, I assume?
I guess.
Reason for returning. Salesperson had the personality of a wet diaper.
What?
A wet diaper. Not shitty, at least. Just pissy.
Yeah.
And didn't seem eager to help. Went to another store in a different part of town, and they were exceptional. Don't go here.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm not planning on it. That sounds good. Mike, 1 star. Okay. Liked, nothing. Okay. I was going to list like that. Disliked,
everything.
1, customer service was horrible. 2, was looking to purchase a standalone speaker and they did not have one on display. I asked if we could pair a phone to it to hear the quality and was told no. Okay. After speaking with Manage, she tried to sell me something else aside from the speaker I had originally wanted. While leaving, employee opened door for us and I had to yell for her to stop before she slammed the door into a toddler's face.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you know what? That'll teach him to have your head on a swivel.
Sometimes they need it, though, right?
You know what? Toddlers are pretty resilient. They'll be all right.
They'll take it. Yeah.
I got hit in the face a few times as a kid. I'm sure it's all right. It works out.
They'll do it.
You know, strongly recommend not doing your business here. Yeah, don't do your business there. It's not the place for it. The UPS store 2 doors down. That's where you shit on the floor.
That's where you do the business.
That's where you do the business. Dorothy, 1 star. I went to the store at Union and they were very mean to me. I don't know why. That's just funny. Very mean to me. Just sounds like something a 7-year-old would say. And I want there, I guess went there is what they're going for. I went there and the rep was nice. His name was Michael. He know I call him and said I were on my way and he want to lunch. I think they just think went as want. I think they think went as want. And he want to lunch. I'm going to use it every time though. I'm going to spell it like they do. But he helped me, but my bill is so high. That's a sentence. That's one sentence.
That's crazy.
Okay.
I hope they're okay.
Higher than they said. Then they said they would credit first bill, but when I came to get help, I wasn't given help. The manager was rude, and I just wanted what was originally offered, but now stuck with a high bill and can't return it. I feel like they made their sale and did not want to assist me anymore. I went to another store for help rather than return to Union. I do not recommend this store to others looking for help. I have had ATT for 20 years for cell service, TV, internet, and digital life.
Everything.
Wow. Everything. There, she's missing fucking AT&T, and they're treating her like shit. Liz, 1 star. I went in because my phone was messing up. Messing up. Seeing its business all over the place.
Yeah.
No good. I decided without talking to anyone to go ahead and trade it in for another phone, thinking it would be just easier and cheaper. They didn't communicate properly and tried everything possible for us to buy a different phone than what we wanted and then told us my phone had to stay at the store overnight. We gotta hang on to this for. We're gonna hang on to it for a while there. Not going to happen. Then they told us they could not give us our money back. Then they took my screen protector off, cracked it, and it's no good anymore, but could not replace it for me afterwards. I am not pleased at all by this experience. I will never go back to that store again.
Why does it sound like AT&T is just trash?
It is trash. That's why.
Is it trash?
I think it's trash. I think it's trash. Yeah, I think AT&T sucks. I think that's why John Oliver makes fun of it all the time. Jeff, 1 star. I was helped by Chad, who was nothing short of a used car salesman. Pushing shit. He kept telling me I was going to get $800 for my phone and even pointed to it on the paperwork. He stopped saying $800 when I pointed out that it said up to $800 and they were only offering me $340 for my phone. Real shady. Yeah. Okay. John, 1 star. The staff at this location is absolutely awful. LaShawn Thomas was rude. Jesus, we got whole names. It's always wild when they call out an employee by full fucking name. LaShawn Thomas was rude about putting up tempered glass screen protector on my iPhone XS Max. Actually broke the screen protector, then tried to tell me they have a no liability policy and I'd have to buy another $50 screen protector. I called corporate, and after the phone call, LaShawn changed his tune. Oh, boy.
Why does $50 is going to ruin their life? But I do agree. If they're going to put the screen protector on it or fix the phone with one on it, you're going to put a new one on it if you break it.
Yeah. No, if you take your car in to get fixed and they break your windshield, they don't go, oh, we're not liable for that. You came in for a transmission job. Like, no, motherfucker, that's my windshield. Are you out of your goddamn mind? No. So that's ridiculous. Anyway, so he changed his tune. The staff is all the same, rude and extremely disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Steer clear unless you want to get robbed.
Oh, robbed.
Robbed. Now, Lynn, 1 star, worst customer service I ever experienced at AT&T.
The worst?
The worst. It's worse. It's not worser, luckily.
That's good.
Derek is rude and hateful. Jesus, we are. So Derek, LaShawn, Chad, all these motherfuckers. Who's the LaShawn Thomas? Marquand is the only person here worth the shit. He is dicking down all of these very upset ladies, and it's not fair.
What did
Chad
you
needs
say,
to get in
worthless?
Worst customer service. Derek is rude and hateful.
Hateful.
He laughed at me not once but twice. Okay. Refused to give me any help whatsoever. Made it very clear that they are there to sell you a product, but will not help you if you have a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the store. Charles, 1 star. I went into the store today to get a screen protector for my iPhone 11. The employee said we do not carry screen protectors for an iPhone 11 no more.
No more. I
said, that is crazy. Employee started to laugh. I would not be back at this AT&T store no more.
There's an iPhone 17. You can get your shit online.
I was going to say, they don't have the 11 because that's from like 9 years ago. And you want them to stock every fucking thing for every phone that's ever been made? Do you have something for a 2006 BlackBerry? Because really, I need a case for this fucking thing.
I'd really love to get those screens for the Nokia.
Yeah. Do you have
they were
anything
so
for that?
fun.
Oh, I had an LG chocolate that I just really would love to update. This is my favorite response from the owner.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Charles. Hope to see you again. That's it. They already said I would not be back no more. They're not coming back no more.
Charles.
Oh, God. Bob, 1 star. When looking for a new phone, I questioned Larry, my sales associate, on a couple of things. He told me, quote, don't start with me today. Like a mother who's just not going to have it from their 8-year-old today. Just don't you start with me today. I am not hearing it.
How did AT&T go to the Cricket? How did they turn into Cricket?
That's what it seems like, or Boost Mobile or some shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What's going on?
I told him I had not used any profanity or even raised my voice. He replied, yes, but you're being condescending. And yes, I know what that means. I'm not using vocabulary words I haven't learned yet. So that's good. Finally, he hands me something to sign. He says, here's your new 2-year contract. I told him I didn't come in for a contract, only a phone. Mm-hmm. At that, he told me, get out of my store.
Get out.
I told you not to start with me today, and you're starting. You're fucking starting. So I did. I now have a new phone carrier, but I woke up the next morning to an email thanking me for my new 2-year contract with AT&T. I'm definitely going to fight that. He said, here's your contract. Just because you don't want to take it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Get out of my store.
Wow, get out of my store. Drew, 1 star. Employees are incredibly rude and go out of their way to make you feel unwelcome. If you do go here, do not say anything that could in any way be construed as a negative comment about anything, as many of the employees are very quick to pick a fight and cause a scene.
Holy shit.
You don't fuck around in this place. Don't start with me today. That's what not... Thank you for your business. They have a sign above the register that says, don't start with me today. Don't start. Edward, 1 star. Bad, terrible, awful. No commas.
The terrible awful. Uh-oh.
Bad, terrible, awful.
You're eating shit pies here.
Man. Went in to get my daughter's SIM card replaced, had to wait over 90 minutes to see a surly sales associate who was unhelpful in the extreme. Store was poorly maintained, felt like it was falling to pieces. Glad I used Project File. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Okay, last one. Leola, 1 star. I don't know was the answers to most of my questions. Unnecessary asking for passwords. Why do I need a password to pay my bill? To pay them money. My account number and name should be sufficient. A turnoff.
No, you can't just go into places and say, here's an account number and my name. I'd like to do things with this account. You can't.
Don't do that.
You can't access it.
A turnoff. Really dried my pussy up. That's what happened. Turned me off.
I was horny a minute ago.
Yeah. All right. We've been in here. We've been so frustrated. We need to stretch out. We need to take our frustrations out on something, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We're going to take it out on some bowling pins is what we're going to take it out on. We're going bowling, Jimmy. Let's do it.
I need to fuck something.
I need to fucking throw a heavy ball at something. Let's do it.
This is my favorite line from Deadwood.
Oh, yeah.
I need to fuck something.
Need to fuck something. Yeah. We're going
Trixie!
We're going to Strike 10 Lanes and Lounge.
All right. Where's that?
This is in suburban Chicago.
Nice.
This is 800 East Nerge Road in Roselle, Illinois.
Yeah.
And it's got 3.6 stars. It's not a great bowling alley. Doesn't sound like it. 3.6 stars. They call it a modern alley with upscale decor, plus HD TVs, dance floor with DJs, full restaurant service, and 2 bars.
Oh, dang.
It sounds great by the description.
Yeah.
Now, let's say what other people think, though, and it doesn't sound so great when people describe it. Neelam, 5 stars. Strike 10, more than just a bowling alley.
Okay.
They have that at the top like a title. Strike 10, more than just a bowling alley. Like it's a movie title.
Start with us. Yeah.
Don't you start with me. Looking for fun, affordable night out? Strike 10 is the perfect spot. The bowling alley has everything you need for a good time. Great food, drinks, and, of course, bowling.
You bet.
The pizza is a crowd pleaser with crispy crust and flavorful toppings. This is not a real person. This is ridiculous. And the full bar offers a wide range of drinks to suit every taste. Whether you're a seasoned bowler or a newbie, the lanes are well maintained and the alley atmosphere is lively. Strike 10 is also a great choice for parties and events. The spacious venue can accommodate groups of all sizes and the staff is friendly and accommodating. You can't use accommodate twice in the same sentence. Can't do that.
Have you ever been so excited to review something? This is
a bowling alley. Oh my God! Dude, the pizza's incredible. Oh my God! I'm gonna move in.
Amazing that somebody has this much to say about a bowl. I wouldn't talk this way about my child.
No, I'm not. This is like I'm gonna ask them if I can live in lane 12. Like they could just rent it to me for the month.
It's incredible.
So gather your friends and family and head to Strike 10 for a night of fun and laughter.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 stars from Howard, not quite so excited. Expensive to bowl with friends. Bar had big screen TVs, small gnats flying around getting into your face, looking for food. Yuck.
Gnats indoors?
Gnats. This will come up again. Gnats in the bar area because they don't keep it clean enough to keep them away from the fruit.
Fruit, yeah.
They're fruit flies, and if you don't keep your bar perfectly clean, you get a lot of fruit flies because you have a bunch of fruit sitting out.
Right.
So
you're supposed to cover those.
Even if you don't clean all the shit in the bottom, all the sticky stuff, if you don't do that, you get fruit flies. Like that's just how it works. If you ever seen an episode of Bar Rescue, they explain exactly how the fuck fruit flies happen, and it's gross.
Gross.
All you have to do is clean, and then there's no fruit flies. Just clean. All right. A's, 1 star. I would give this place 0 stars if I could. All right.
That's it.
That's it. It's close. It's absolutely disgusting. When I politely asked for a hygienic feet cover, he barked at me. Over the shoes.
For the shoes, yeah. Under the shoes.
Yeah, you put them. Well, yeah, over the bottoms. Over the bottoms of the shoes would be but like a putting a condom over your shoe, basically. If you have, Well, yeah, if you have bowling shoes on and you go to walk to other parts of the alley, you might step in something sticky or something. Then when you go up to bowl and you do that last step when you slide, you'll stick and break your fucking ankle or fall over.
Like crime scene booties to walk around this place?
Yeah, but if you have your own bowling shoes, like a lot of people have those. Okay. They sell them in the pro shops. They're just these booties that go over the bottom of your shoes so you can walk around the alley and not get shit on your shoes so you don't fuck up your slide.
Wanted like a trying on a shoe sock for their gross shoes. Oh. If you want that, why don't you bring your own fucking socks?
You know what? Maybe that's what he's talking about. He might be talking about that. He might be talking about you should have brought your own sock.
Yeah, why'd you wear flip-flops in here to put on?
But based on the rest of it, I think they mean for the bowling shoe.
Yeah, because you don't want to go on the pisser in your own bowling shoes.
Yeah, he barked at me, quote, "I don't owe you anything. If you want a cover, bring your own." He threw us dirty, used plastic bags at me. Yeah, that wouldn't be.
Outside the shoe.
It's for the outside, yeah. If you want it so bad, take this. Okay? Absolutely disgusting behavior. But he said it in a thick Chicago accent, which made it kind of funny, probably, I would think, right?
Put these on your fucking shoes, you idiot.
If you want it so bad, take this. And they were like, huh? Hey, everybody. Just going to take a quick break from the show to tell you about Earnin.
Earnin.com. Earning without the G.
That's right. Earnin is the official earned wage access app that lets you access your pay as you work instead of waiting days and weeks for a paycheck.
It's terrific.
Very cool. Get up to $150 a day with a max of $1,000 between paydays. And no, it's not a payday loan. Not at all. This is access to your money. That's why there's no interest, no credit checks, no mandatory fees. Earnin makes money on optional tips and optional fees for features like lightning speed, which gets you your money in minutes. But there's always a no-cost option to help make financial momentum accessible to as many people as possible. Let's face it, waiting sucks.
It's terrible.
It's not good. I don't like waiting for things. Nope. You don't like it. Nobody likes it. Like, at my core, I don't like it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It should be, waiting should be just really outlawed all over everywhere. I hate lines. Earnin is an app, not a bank, that gives you access to money you've already earned. Up to $150 a day, up to $1,000 between paychecks. Tips are optional. Standard transfers take 1 to 2 business days with no mandatory fees. Expedited transfers start at $3.99 and cap at $5.99. Wow. Very affordable. 5 million people are already using it. Time just feels different when you're not waiting around to, make moves. That's what it is. And I'm telling you, we've all been there where we're sitting there and we're waiting and, we're far away from payday and it's brutal. It doesn't make sense. You're like, I'm working, I'm doing this, but yet I have nothing that I get every day. It's hard. Earnin will help you change that. They really are. It's your money. You're earning it. It's for you. Someone's just holding it for you. It's ridiculous. So get it with Earnin. Get your money. Download Earnin on the App Store or Google Play, spelled like earning money without the G. Type in your stupid opinions under podcast when you sign up. It'll really help the show. Earnin is a financial technology company, not a bank. Access limits are based on your earnings and risk factors. Standard cash outs take 1 to 2 business days with no mandatory fees. Expedited transfers available for a fee. Tips are voluntary and don't affect the service. Available in select states. Terms and restrictions apply. Visit earnin.com for full details.
Now back to the show.
We came to celebrate a birthday, and this man ruined the whole atmosphere with his nasty attitude. This place has horrible service, no respect for customers, and zero professionalism. I will never come back here, and I don't recommend to anyone to waste their money here.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
Don't come in here. They don't have shoe bags.
No shoe bags for you. And they sell, that's not something the lane provides.
I worked in a bowling alley. I've never heard of that.
There you go.
Never.
I know that's the league bowl. Most people don't give a shit if they're slide step. Most people don't even have a proper slide step at the end, so it doesn't matter.
Most people are borrowing shoes.
That's what I mean. They don't fucking care. But like if you have your own shoes and you're like in a league and all that, all those guys have those covers they put on so they can walk around the bar area and
never
go
seen
to the shitter.
That's I guess that's why they never asked for them, because they had them.
The people that know about them and need them have them. Because they're like $4. There's no reason to not have them if you want them and you bowl every week. Nick, 1 star. I wish I could give this place a zero, to be honest.
To be honest.
To be honest. I've been bowling for a couple of years, so I'd call myself pretty good. Okay, right away.
I've bowled a few times in my life. I would not consider myself pretty good.
I've been bowling for a couple of years, so I'd call myself pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
Pretty good. I have my own balls and everything. Well, congratulations.
So do I.
Congratulations. I got a set of my own balls.
Wait till you see my dog.
Yeah. Oh, boy, he's got a nice set on him. And the lanes feel and throw like they haven't been oiled since the day it opened. Horrible lanes. Okay. All you had to say is, I bowl often, so I'm not a novice. That would have been fine. I'd call myself pretty good. But what he's trying to say...
what an oiled lane looks like.
What he's trying to say is you can tell when a lane isn't oiled properly because the ball doesn't break the same. It's not. It's supposed to spin for the first 2/3, and then the last bit is dry, and that's when it
grabs.
That's when it catches and hooks. That's the whole fucking point of the deal. But if it's not,
is it dry at the end?
It's not complete. It's not like as oiled heavily. They stop oiling as heavily.
We would send a machine down it. It oils it all on its own. But it oils all the way the motherfuck down.
Oh, wow. Interesting. But all the way hard, or does it let up?
I mean, it goes all the way to the end. I don't know if it stops spitting out oil at some point, but it goes all the way to the fucking pins and then comes back. Then you pick it up and put it on the next lane, and it goes again and comes all the way back, and you do that all the way down 24 fucking lanes of that shit.
Oh, God. They glitch, and that means the scoring system, because a bunch of other people said that too. Again, the lanes are drier than the desert, or actually drier than the dessert in this case.
Yeah.
Drier than their cheesecake, let me tell you. How does someone gutter a house ball?
Wow.
Okay. House
Go
balls.
bowling with me, babe. I'll show you.
I was going to say. Well, he's pretty good, though, Jimmy. He's been bowling a couple of years, so,
I'll show you on 5 or 6 frames, motherfucker.
The bathrooms are rambunctious. Have you ever heard a bathroom described as rambunctious?
Not a once.
Have you ever heard any
Chuck E. Cheese?
Anybody over the age of 6 be described as rambunctious? I don't even know how this place is still open for business. I highly recommend to bowl at a Chuck E. Cheese on the mini one instead of this place.
Yes.
There's Chuck E. Cheese. It's back. Bob, 1 star. Dirty, shady, and the balls are in poor shape at best. And there's a picture of a bunch of house balls, and they look like they've been attacked with axes. Like they're all just chunks are taken out of them. The house balls are rough.
Yeah, I don't think there was a one that didn't have chips in it at the bowling alley worked. They're rough. Throw those motherfuckers.
Yeah, and look at that. Like the kids use them. And like they're shitty. They're all messed up.
My friend used to put 2 fingers in it and lob that thing and then hope that it hit about a foot in front of the pins. That was his goal.
Well, that won't fuck the ball up. That'll fuck the lane up more than the ball.
The lane's fucked up too.
The lane will fuck. But he tried to get a distance on it to see if... Because it's 60 feet to the pin, so he'd get let me see if I get it 40, 45 of this that way.
Dunk, dunk, and then have it hit pins, and then he'd giggle.
Well, that's fun. That's what he's into. The balls all have gouges taken out of them. The scoring machine glitches quite often. It's not cheap either, especially for the shape the place is in.
Yeah, bowling is never cheap.
No, it's not. When we go, it's like an hour and a half. You rent it by time or by game. So we'll do an hour and a half, and it's like $37 for an hour and a half.
That's not so bad, I guess.
It's not bad. I mean, we have fun. So, I mean, it's an hour and a half of actually doing something because we have our own shoes and balls and shit. So I don't rent any of that crap. But it's okay.
How do the balls get gouges in them? Is that just throwing it onto the concrete? Or
I think people dropping them, or maybe, I don't know, maybe also if it's in the machinery enough, maybe that'll fuck it up possibly. I don't know.
That's just belts though, isn't it?
Yeah, enough time hitting the gutters hard. But it seems
that'll
like they should. Maybe that'll do it. And just poorly maintained. They probably get tossed around. Yeah,
I don't think they ever got new balls.
No, a lot of them come from when people die. They just people will give their old grandma's old bowling ball to the bowling alley. Yeah, it's
what?
You get a lot of. If you go to the bowling alley and look at the balls, there's a lot with initials in them, or like Debbie written on it, and you're like, okay, I'm using Debbie's ball, I guess tonight
from '74.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Stella, 1 star. Dirty and poor condition. Walked in the bathroom dry heaving because it smelled of urine that was from a dehydrated person sitting for days.
Come on.
Wow, that is, your sense of smell is
dry
what is
heaving?
That's urine from a dehydrated person that's been sitting for, hold on. Yeah. 3 days. It's a 3-day dehydrated urine. Yeah,
this
I tasted
is a very sandy pee.
It's not good. Yeah, no, this is
gritty piss. That's what it smells like.
This is it's not even. It's orange. It's not even yellow. It's a problem.
They're dry heaving from that.
Dry heaving. I dry heaved with tears coming down. It was that bad.
Right.
Shoes are falling apart. Yeah, they're rented shoes. They're gonna fall apart. Yeah,
those are very old.
Couches have a blanket because they're all ripped. And we saw the owner, quote, sanitize by lightly spraying Lysol over a row of shoes, not even in the shoes. Yeah, that's what they do. They cloud over it and hope the Lysol just descends onto the shoes, and that solves everything.
And whatever that shit is smells terrible, too, because I don't think we used Lysol. We used something that was for bowling shoes.
Yeah. And you're putting your feet in other people's shoes.
It doesn't matter.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
If you go bowling once a year, it's worth buying your own shoes. They're like $50 for a decent pair that look like Nike Dunks now too. They don't look like old weird shoes.
If somebody had fungusy feet, would you spray Lysol on them and put that shoe in your mouth?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Would you think about other people and their feet?
Yeah.
Do you want to put your feet in things that they had their feet in?
It's so gross.
No, it's very gross.
So gross.
Jess, 1 star. I wish I could give this place 0 stars. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine.
And then the shoes that they give you are all knotted. The laces are all like mismatched. It's so, you look like a hobo.
Yeah, well, the ones they were showing here were still the Velcro ones. With the big Velcro over thing.
Yeah, the Velcro doesn't stick anymore.
No, that's what they were showing. Yeah, those are bad. Everything was fine until the owner/manager, whatever he is, came to us accusing us of not paying for 2 extra people when the front lady girl clearly saw all of us. Front lady girl. Told me to be quiet and not say anything. What kind of owner says that to a customer? Garbage. I guess this guy.
Is that how they charge it? Isn't it like you put down a credit card or something and then you play your games and then you pay for it after?
No. Where I go, they say by the game or by the hour. And you say whatever one you want. And if it's 3 games, you pay for 3 games. You go bowl 3 games, you go home. That's it. If you pay for an hour and a half, like we do, they have a timer up on the thing that shows how much time you have. And then when it's up, that's it. You go home. That's how they pay. You could have 40 people bowling or 1 person. That's still the same price. You're paying for the time, right? The time in the lane, and then they charge you $5 for shoes too if you need shoes. That's how they get people.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. Ivan, 1 star. This place is old and beaten up. Sitting couches as opposed to the standing couches that we see other places.
The laying couches or the rolling couches.
Sitting couches are ripped with huge holes which were patched with duct tape, and that was done a while ago. Classy. Food is subpar from the frozen section of any grocery store and overpriced. The men's room smelled like urine. That seems about reasonable.
Yeah.
Which leads me to think it does not get cleaned often. Really?
Great assumption.
Wow. It's dirty, so you're saying you don't think it gets cleaned. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I would have thought that maybe.
I don't think the same piss guy comes back every day to re-piss it.
And by the way, I don't know what you're expecting from a bowling alley bathroom. But that sounds like a cliche, like you'd walk in somewhere and go, Jesus, it smells like a bowling alley bathroom in here. Right. And everyone would understand that's bad, I feel like. Or no cleaning materials are being used in the rare occasions it gets cleaned. The staff, and especially the bartender's got some fans to watch out, argues with the customers and does not tend to their needs. No bowling balls for people with large hands and fingers. That is true. If you're using a house ball, hope you got tiny fucking hands because good luck. In conclusion, I am never setting foot in that establishment again.
Again.
All right. All the bad comments have 2 prayer emojis on them too. There's reactions you can have. The prayer emoji. For some reason, all the negative reviews have 2 prayer emoji reactions on them.
Pray up.
I don't know who these 2 prayer people are going on and praying for bad reviews.
Is that thank you?
I think so.
It must be, right? Because it can't be bless up, right?
No, I think it's thank you. So it's weird, though, to go through and go, I'm going to thank everyone who's left bad reviews here.
Very funny.
Sarah, 1 star. All caps, 3 exclamation points. Beware!
Beware?
Beware. Bowl here at own risk.
Right.
We encountered by far the worst customer service tonight by the, quote, owner, Jason.
Oh,
Here we go. He not only tricked us into playing an extra game by saying 2 games was the same price as 1, he also overcharged us. We knew something was sketchy when he told us the total was an even 75. He just made a number up there saying.
75 today.
After asking to see the receipt, we realized he charged us $20 too much.
Oh.
This place will trick you into paying more than you should if you're not careful. The staff was rude, unenthusiastic, and careless. Jason refused to give us our money back, which is complete bogusness. 80s Keanu Reeves is here. He'd like to talk about the bogusness of this whole thing. Wow.
Bogusness.
Bogusness. Yeah. Which is complete bogusness. Like, that's a wild thing to say. Not only does this place have terrible customer service, but it's extremely unsanitary and not worth the money. Do not, I repeat, all caps, do not step foot into this horrid place they call a bowling alley. Absolute B-O-G-I?
Bogie.
What the fuck is that?
Plural bogus.
Absolute boguy. Boguy. That's what it is. Wow. And then 3 exclamation points to really send the point home about the boguy of the whole situation.
So much bogey around here.
Wow. That's amazing. Maria.
So $75 for what? 2 people to bowl for 2 games? That does seem steep.
That is extremely steep. Yeah. We get 4 in an hour and a half, and it's $37. So
per or both?
For both of us. It's just for the lane. So, I mean, it costs us less than $40 to go bowl. And
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Right? I don't even know what. I think I've put $20 down before and bowled for a while. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what bowling costs.
To me, if I can have fun doing something for an hour and a half and it costs $40, I feel like I
pretty good. Yeah.
And 2 people had fun for an hour and a half. I feel like $20 each is a reasonable price
that's
for that.
That's about the price of a movie.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, people, that seems fair. I came to this bowling alley with my friends. 1 star, by the way, Maria. Came to this bowling alley with my friends and had a horrible experience. I sat at the bar having a few drinks and ended up in an argument with the bartender who was very rude to my friend's boyfriend, who happened to be African American, and made a racial comment to him.
He what?
Okay. That's an odd
What'd he say?
That's a strange thing for a tip-based job to go to. You know what I mean? I'm going to start
That feels like free beer behavior.
I would say. The bartender also had 2 friends sitting at the bar who were there with her all night. This is a her.
It's a gal?
Wow, that's even worse. I'm not going to get into all the details about the whole conversation we had.
Why?
What do you think this show is?
What'd this bitch say?
Yeah, this fucking show depends on people giving us the details of the whole conversation that they had. That's what we need.
Did she guess his drink order? Did she say things like, what'll it be, Alizé?
What do you want, St. Ides? Is that what you said?
Hennessy straight up? Is that what you want?
Is that what you're going for?
Let me guess, dark liquor?
Holy shit. I'm not going to go into all the details, but long story short, a political topic came up and the bartender and her friend made racist comments to me, telling me word for word that, quote, I have no rights because I am not American, because I am a Latina girl, and I ended up getting up and leaving with my friends.
That's the answer. I hope you didn't pay and I hope you didn't tip. That is crazy work.
Okay. First rule of a bartender, hey, let's not talk about politics at the fucking bar. That would be the first goddamn rule of a happy, harmonious bar.
This isn't just keeping things happy.
This isn't a countryside English pub where you can just chat with your neighbors about it. This is not what this is. This is America. This is a bowling alley bar. Someone will stab you. Stop talking about politics at the bar.
Bowling alley bar, alcohol is being served, and people have their opinions their hard opinions are tempered at this point. They are so much harder.
Now, and speaking of hard, what are they holding? A 15-pound fucking rock hard ball. You know, there's so many weapons. The pins are almost 4 pounds each. Those are good
and
weapons.
That's in one hand. In the other hand, they're holding that stein of beer.
Well, they're holding that 40 of St. Ides that you assumed that they wanted that they didn't ask for.
You just handed them a Mickey's for some reason.
Like, I didn't order OE. I don't know why the fuck we're drinking this right now.
Why do you even have this here?
This is wrong, man. Okay, I will never come back or recommend anyone go there because of the bartender's unprofessionalism and racism, as well as having a friend who was not an employee sitting there, both making racist comments towards me.
Wow.
Also, who sits at the bar in a bowling alley? You got to be a real drunk to do that.
Yeah.
We go in, we bowl, we might get a beer from the bar while we're bowling, drink those while we're bowling, and we leave. That's it.
Yeah, you don't sit in the bar.
No.
The guy that sits in the bar is the grandpa who is forced to be at this children's party that they chose to have at the bowling alley. That's who sits in the bar.
Or like some league bowler who comes straight from work, even though the league doesn't start till 7:30, but he hates his wife, so he's going to stay there for about 2 hours.
He's here 4:30, 5 o'clock. Hammering happy hour drinks.
We see those guys that obviously come straight from work, and we know the leagues don't start till 7, and it's 5:05, and there's just guys sitting there with their bags having drinks, and you're like, how much does he hate his wife? Like, he's like, it's league night. That's my whole night. Sorry. I go straight from work. I'll be home at 10. Fuck off.
It's league night. I'll be out there.
Chanel 1 star, awful management. Nice place, but the workers are completely rude. I tried to purchase a beer, and clearly the miserable employee wouldn't sell it to me because she doubted I was the person on my ID picture.
Oh.
Because my hair is longer now, even though everything is clearly legitimate. Don't come here. It's not a fun place to bowl. Yeah, this bartender sounds like a problem, I would say. Solo
doesn't want to lose his job over fake IDs or hers. She's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, she sucks. Solo 1 star. Beware. After ordering food which states one price, they charge you a couple dollars more. Example, chicken tenders on the menu, $8, on the bill, $11.
Oh.
After asking why it's so, I was told, quote, prices are subject to change. Like at any time. It changed while I was cooking the chicken tenders. I'm sorry. That's it.
That's market price.
It's market,
You do chicken market price?
Frozen chicken tenders are market price? Yeah, they're market price. Sorry. We do those like Maine lobsters. That's how we do this here.
We keep an eye on it. It
baby.
changes all day. It
changes all day
around here.
It is. Also on the menu, it said 5 pieces. In reality, we got 4. Prices and portion sizes subject to change.
Numbers of chicken tenders subject to change.
I guess the quantity is also subject to change, they say.
Oh, that's so funny. It's $3 more for 20%
for
less.
one less. Isn't that great? It's subject to change, though. It's okay. That is fucking awesome. It's like in the middle of your bowling game, they came out and put 14 pins down. And you go, pin number subject to change. Sorry, it's different now.
Price went up 40%. Quantity went down 20%. That's outrageous.
Since you ordered them, which is pretty incredible. It happened since you ordered them.
Oh, that's so funny.
After arguing in the end, we paid the price that we were supposed to pay. Horrible experience. They had to argue for $3 less chicken tenders. Paul 1 star. Horrible service. The owner's drunk son was all over our lane and was constantly trying to interact with us.
Uh-oh.
Hey, guys, you should move over like 3 boards because you keep going over toward the 10 and you need to get toward the right.
Also,
from an angle.
Congratulations on having hot chicks with you. That's the only reason dudes want to come over to your lane.
Yeah. I think also we were double charged for drinks. Well, the prices are subject to change.
They are. Yeah. Or you may have bought his.
Yeah. All in all, I walked out very disgusted. I will never go back.
Wow.
Then a couple more here. Okay. Angelica 1 star. There's something off with the bowling lanes. There's something wrong with anti-hand is what's going on here.
Yeah.
Something off.
She may have been, yeah.
Yeah, either they are oiled too much or too little that the balls don't move the way they should. Even curving the ball is hard. If the lanes aren't done right, the balls don't work right. It's just the bowling experience sucks. Unless you're just throwing a straight ball down the middle and don't give a shit, it kind of sucks if you're actually trying to have a decent game. Looks like they also don't care about fixing their ripped seats.
They're duct taped, and they're only duct taped because that vinyl is so old and the tear is so old, it will lay your fucking leg open.
It'll slice you to the bone. And now they just throw blankets on them after a while. They said they
That's
just started
hysterical.
Putting big blankets. Jason, 1 star, there were an outrageous amount of fruit flies nesting at the bar tap. So we started a game of bowling to get away from the bar. It's a bowling alley. You should have. Okay.
We were here to drink, but now we're bowling because there's too many flies.
What the fuck? Even 25 to 30 feet from the bar, flies were flying, this time landing in my drink. And there's pictures
That's the part,
shit in his drink there. 3 of them total. The flies just put a damper on the afternoon, ruining the game we played. That's no fun. Okay, then this one, 1 star. This place is a dump. Manager gets very easily agitated. I've been bowling for 48 years. 48 years. Just as bad as Streamwood Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Just as bad.
So 48 years to know.
Yeah. So I looked up Streamwood Bowl to see if it's worse or better, and I got a couple of reviews from there to go over quickly. Here's Anna, 1 star. Terrible Karen working here. Karen in quotes, of course. Yeah. Not only took my child's bowling ball and claimed it's theirs.
What?
The kid had their own ball, and she was like, no, it's ours.
I mean, it's very easy to show that it's mine. I have a fucking bag.
I was going to say, with this empty bag I'm holding says otherwise. Okay, we paid for 2 games but only got 1. What a scam. Don't go here. There's lots of other bowling places. We told our family and friends about it. They lost a lot of customers.
Yeah, I bowled 1 game they charged me to and kept my ball.
Gave me less chicken strips because they were subject to change. Sarwar, 1 star. Rude as hell staff. Went with my family. These jerks totally ruined the mood. The clown standing at the receptionist will definitely make sure no one comes back to this place. Highly disrespectful. Will never visit again. Here's Sonny, 1 star. Your employees are the rudest employees. They don't smile. They talk to you like they wish you never walked in that door. They are lazy and act like they don't care. I couldn't even finish our game because I felt so unwanted.
Yeah.
We had 12 of us and all felt the same way. Only when the owner is there, they're all nice and helpful. So I wish I could have the owner's schedule because I'll only go there when he's there now.
Fucking Streamwood.
Wow. And then the last 2, 1 star, dirty toilets and it stinks. Sounds like they're the same bowling alley from what they've described.
That sounds like a bowling alley.
And then finally, Evelyn, with maybe the most obvious comment of all time. 1 star, the shoes they rent gave me itchy feet.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows what's in there? You got all sorts of shit going on. Bacteria.
That's fungus from a teenager, too. If you're a lady, probably from a teenager.
That's bogusness, bro.
Yeah.
Pure bogusness. All right. I feel like I'm overwhelmed. The AT&T store is frustrating. We can't do this. You can't go to the bar because you'll get called the N-word or get flies around your shit. This is all gross.
Shocking.
We need booze. Let's go get booze. Drinking our night away is the only way we're going to solve this, I believe. The 2 of us. Let's go to Macadoodles.
What is that?
Macadoodles is a liquor store in Branson, Missouri.
Fantastic.
If you guys don't know what Branson is, it is hilarious. It is
what Nashville was gonna be, and then country music took over, right? I mean,
well, it's kind of where country music and old people music go to die. And they have like weird shit, like they had like Andy Williams sung like, Moon River there every goddamn night for 40 years. Like it's that shit. It's like some old
destination over on, is it Beale Street? What is the street in?
No,
I forget the.
Oh,
no, that's in
Branson.
Memphis.
Yeah, that's you're talking about Memphis.
Beale Street in Memphis. Branson has a street that's fucking outrageous, and it's everybody north of 48, and 48 is a swinging dick.
I was going to say 48. They'd call you Sonny.
Yeah.
Hey there, sonny boy. Can you help me out? Like everyone there is either 90 or the fucking from the depths of the hollers in the mountains. They're just like, we're going on out to the city this week. We're going to Branson. Load on up in the truck, kids. Come on. That's the crowd here. One or the other.
It's a big deal though for a lot of people.
They have weird shit there, a lot of like weird Christian shit they do, like music stuff. They even do this was on the Best of the Worst show. They had the Shoji Tabuchi video, who's this Japanese guy who plays the fiddle and has the worst English of all time. Yeah. And he comes out and he plays the fiddle and then he talks to the crowd and they laugh at him. They just laugh at him while he's talking. Ha ha ha, funny Japanese guy trying to talk to us. It's real funny.
And they love it. Those people eat that shit up.
Macadoodles is at 483 Branson Landing Boulevard in Branson, and it's got 4.1 stars here. God damn. And this apparently also has it's a liquor store that apparently also has a gas station.
Okay.
Because someone complains about the gas prices. So
Nice.
Here's 5 stars. Amazing wine and beer store that has everything you want or will ever need.
Ever.
Wow, I mean, that's great. Wonderful customer service, large selection, and lots of accessories like coolers, glasses, and other items for your get-together or party. Plenty of parking.
Okay. There better be. Has everything.
Tony, 5 stars. Rocky and Becky are half the reason why I come to this store.
Really?
They both bring a level of customer service that makes you want to be loyal to this shop. They are quick and respectful and attentive to the store. Great employees. Store is well stocked and clean. 2 thumbs up. 1 in the pink and 1 in the stink.
They said that?
They said that. So, no, I didn't add that. 2 thumbs up, 1 in the pink and 1 in the stink. So each of your thumbs go somewhere. Okay.
2 thumbs up and
both inserted.
2-hand finger fuck Becky, evidently.
Becky's going to get it. Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't know. Maybe Rocky likes it. We don't know what Rocky's into.
1 in his stink and 1 in her pink.
That's right. Can't leave Rocky out. Poor guy will feel bad about himself. Alan, 3 stars. Big selection of alcoholic beverages. Well, it's a liquor store, so we hope so. Should be 5 stars if that's all you're interested in. That's great. Yeah. Ore, 1 star. Updated after laughable owner response. So apparently they put a review, then the owner responded. Now they're putting in a new one. Okay. Here we go. They always have 2 long lines of people trying to pay for all the booze while you just need to pay for the gas. Because they've got a gas station outside. Yeah. Customer service is not existing anyways. You mean non-existent probably. Mm-hmm. I stopped bothering going inside and would pay with the debit card. On 11/7/25 for the 3rd time while paying with a debit card, received message, only indoor payments are allowed at this time, and screen would get stuck on this error message. Now I have to switch pumps and waste more of my time. That was all 1 sentence, by the way.
Oh my God.
Debit card has pending transaction for $125. Last time it took 3 days to drop off, even more wasted time. Employees inside, they have to pre-authorize. Yeah. It's one of those. Employees inside the store have no idea what to do. Shell automatic phone customer service is garbage. Stay away. After poorly written owner's response where he blames the banks, I have to mention that the problem is with the pumps. Even though you finally replaced the old outdated pumps recently, pumps 1 and 3 already have this problem with fully working 2 separate debit cards. Neither of those pump are ever even have paper for a receipt. This person has their English is just falling apart as they went through this thing. Stuff is poorly trained. What?
Staff.
Staff. There you go. Yeah. Like, how do you train stuff? And does the same thing as owner, shifting blame to someone else. If you are local, stay away from this, quote, family business.
Okay.
Wow. Apparently, yeah, you have to, they pre-authorize $125 for gas because gas is so fucking expensive that you might spend $125, I believe, is why they do that. But it doesn't drop off for a while. Who knows? Okay. The response...
Well, it holds it for... I mean, I think it only holds it until after you finish your pump, and then it just charges you whatever you pumped.
Yeah, now, you can do that.
It holds $2.40 now, by the way.
Right, but that makes sense. Yeah. Gas is fucking expensive.
That's what it secures if you want to use the pump. So if you don't have 240 limit or 240 left.
Left, yeah.
Declined.
Yeah, it's go in and ask for a certain amount and have that.
Just go put whatever on the pump and leave.
The response from the owner is a whole big explanation of how the system works and how you know, it's all Visa and the issuing bank and Shell and all this big complicated shit. Then he goes on to say, it's a liquor store, so yes, we sell a lot of booze in our lines. I employ a larger staff than any station in Branson for quick service. I have a phenomenal staff. We respect your right to shop elsewhere and urge you to do so. We don't want you anyway. You sound like a dick. Based off all your negative reviews, nowhere does good enough for you anyway. Our 13-year reputation of world-class customer service is highly decorated and speaks for itself.
Oh.
Have a great day.
Yeah, we got Purple Hearts around here.
Forget about it. It's a Medal of Honor this guy has. 122 reviews for this person that they talked about. Yeah. So apparently they like to write reviews and bitch. Yeah. So there you go. Ev, 1 star. Again, prepay cash if you stop for gas. It takes a pending $125 out of your bank account if you use a debit card at the pump. I'm not sure if the same happens with a credit card. When I went to complain, I was told by a man who identified himself as the manager. I love how they don't believe, if someone doesn't give them the answer they want, they don't believe they're really the manager.
It's probably not him.
The so-called manager, the guy saying he's the manager. Who knows?
How many times have you ever been like, in a place and they say that, and you're like, this motherfucker's not the manager. Let me talk to the manager. I am the manager. No, I know you're not.
I can't. I think I've asked for the manager twice in my life, so I don't know. Honestly, I don't ask. If I don't like what's going on, I just leave and never come back. That's it. I'm not going to fucking have a big thing about it. I'm not going to go to jail because you made me angry. I'm not doing it because that almost happened in Portland that time. 2 different times in Portland. Well, that time, the time with the bathroom lobby thing, actually, I didn't even get mad. It was so egregious. It was hilarious. I had to laugh. But the other time, I came very close to pummeling this fucking little tiny foreign man and pulling him over the camera and beating his skull in.
Did he say he was the manager?
He said he was the manager. It's like, motherfucker, you're going to take the beating for the manager if you're not, because I am going to whoop your fucking ass. It was so bad, the other employees had to just start gathering around. I said, you get the fuck back unless you want some too, motherfucker. And he was like, hey, whoa, I don't want anything. And backed out of the fucking room. Like, it was bad. I was going to kill this guy. I ended up just leaving.
I mean, I don't think I've asked for a manager before, but I've seen my ex-wife do it a lot.
Really? Wow. That would be
that woman divorce. Probably ate a lot of spit.
That's what I mean.
I just don't care enough.
No.
If it's a bad experience, I'll tell them this sucks, but I'm not coming back.
We've said it before. You've been out to eat with me where my shit is all fucked up. Yeah. And what do?
Yeah.
Just pay for it. And I go, I ordered it. It's on me. Don't even worry about it. We'll get you another. Nope.
Oh, we'll bring you another. No, don't you dare.
The first one was bad. Why would I want more? No, thank you. I'll just pay for it and leave. Yeah.
You think I'm going to eat whatever comes out next?
Nope.
It's not going to happen.
Not happening. Don't take it off I'll pay for it. My bad.
Pay for it.
Live and learn.
We're not friends. I don't have to be here.
Nope. And then if I get a comp, I can't tell the story about it then. Because I feel bad.
And if I get comped, then I feel like
I bought a story at least.
Yeah, right. I feel like then I feel like I wasted my time.
Yeah.
Now
I feel like
now
a kid who cried
and
then
get lost.
You feel like a kid who cried and then got a cookie, and it's like, oh great, I got this cookie. Like, who cares? I'm not gonna fucking look what I did.
We'll remake your steak. Oh no, you won't, because I'm not eating that.
You will not.
Whatever's touching that is begrudgingly cooking it. They're not happy about it.
Yeah, no shit. So this guy says he identified himself as a manager. We have to complain to Shell if we don't like it, is what he said.
Okay. Yeah, corporate Shell gives a fuck.
They'll really do here. Ron, 1 star. The employees at the Branson location are the rudest people I have ever dealt with. Ever in life, apparently. It seemed like they didn't want to be there, let alone serve a customer. I'm sure there are better places in Branson that appreciate your business. If I could give a 0, I would. He did it. Yeah. Hey, I ran into the same sentiment in Joplin, so my days of shopping at this business are over. Apparently, he went round Joplin asking about a liquor store in Branson, and people go, "Oh yeah, no, they're mean."
Those people are bad.
Wow, that is fucking wild. All right, let's go to this one here. Greg, 1 star. I called and asked if they had Romeo Juliet cigarillos in a tin.
Yeah.
They said they did, and it was around $17. I asked what other cigarillos and tins they had.
God.
They told me just to come see, which is what I would have said too.
We have a humidor.
Just come and look. I don't fucking know what you want.
Yeah.
Drive out to find out they don't carry Romeo Juliet cigarillos, but instead only carry low-grade cigarillos.
Probably.
Yeah, that's
Get
it.
yourself a Black and Mild and shut the fuck up.
Just shut up.
You want to smoke. Romeo and Juliet's are not good anyway.
No, I've never had one of those. They must not be good blunt cigars because I've never fucked with them. I only know cigars through what I've rolled.
The cigarillos in a tin come like 10 or 12, and they're little guys.
They're like
Sometimes
they're like a
8.
cigarette.
It depends on the size you want.
Right? They're like a cigarette size, right? Those, the small ones?
No, they're bigger.
No, I mean lengthwise, not fatness.
Probably a little bigger too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought those were the ones that were like cigarette size. All right.
It depends too, because some of it depends what brand. But I think Romeo and Juliet cigarillos are a little bit longer than a cigarette, and a little bit fatter too.
Yeah.
And
like
it's
a Swisher?
It's like a Swisher,
Like a Swisher,
but a little
sweet?
bit smaller.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
But they're not good. That's a shit.
No.
It's a shit cigarillo. Don't.
Yeah.
Why would you smoke a cigarillo? Just smoke a cigar, you fucking pussy.
When I was 18, this douchebag rich kid gave me a Cuban cigar because he thought he was cool and he had Cubans he stole from his dad.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Here, have a Cuban." And I went, "Thanks." And within 3 minutes, I was slicing it open and rolling a blunt with it. He almost cried. He was like, "Those are like $60 each." I go, "They're going to be an awesome blunt. It's going to be great." Like I was just fucking with the kid, knowing exactly that he's a douchebag. And you know, an 18-year-old that smokes a cigar, that's a douchebag.
A child rolled that.
Yeah, a child rolled. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it.
A child rolled that and was beaten severely if he rolled it wrong. So I hope.
I'm re-rolling it. How about that? I'm going to check up on his work and then redo it.
Hope his dad will be proud of how I roll it.
Yeah. Christy, 1 star. Sign said guaranteed to be the friendliest place around. Clean and has lots to choose from, but the staff are lacking in personality and kindness.
Right.
What'd they tell you, to go fuck your mother? I mean, what more?
I don't know. Because you didn't get your fucking Romeo and Juliets. It's not that big of a deal.
No. Alyssa, 1 star. Do not believe the sign out front. Now, the sign out front says Macadoodle's promise, the friendliest service guaranteed. If you're not 100% satisfied, we'll double your money back.
Oh.
This is not only a small sign, this is a giant sign carved in wood. It's a huge wood sign that the letters are burned into.
That's their policy.
They mean that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Extremely unfriendly service. Man with long goatee seemed annoyed with any question and shoved over $100 worth of product in a small paper bag and acted annoyed when we asked for a larger bag.
Uh-huh.
The store has a very good supply. It's a shame the person working here doesn't have a good attitude. Okay. My God. Sunny, 1 star. They only care about money.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
a liquor store doesn't care about the community?
It's a liquor store. They don't care if you drink this and drive. They don't give a fuck.
They sell liquor and gas.
They don't care about it. And
they don't care. That's what I mean. This is not about your health or the environment or, the society at large. This is about making money selling booze. That's what they're doing.
This is cigarettes. This is booze. Yeah. This is gas. This is everything that's bad.
They don't care of their customers nor their employees. It's all about profit, and it's grossly obvious. People get hurt here.
What?
It's a liquor store. How do they get hurt? Yes, the selection's great. The prices are usually very low, but you compromise when you spend money there. I'd prefer to pay more to scrupulous people than fund the hurting of people buying from this entity. What are they doing to people in there?
It's a herd of people, evidently.
They're hurting people. Yeah, hurting them and hurting them. Wow. KC, 1 star. This place makes fun of celiac people, gluten allergy in parentheses.
No.
Hard to believe they make fun of anyone with a medical condition. I'd love to see them mock a disabled person and see how that works out for them. Oh, yeah, they could only get elected president if they do that. That would be much more difficult.
What did they say? Oh,
never mind a liquor store.
Yeah. Somebody's looking for like fucking cider or something because they got a gluten allergy. Booze is not for the person with the dietary doesn't. You know
well, they have booze that you can have.
Yeah,
that's
there's cider and
plenty
shit
of
like that. Yeah,
there's ciders. There's liquors that are.
You could have fucking vodka.
I was gonna say vodka. There's all sorts of shit. Yeah, you could do that.
But it is funny that people with internals that can't handle certain things, and you're gonna go put booze in that.
Well, you're not allergic to booze, so yeah.
Yeah, but booze makes liquid shits.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like saying you're allergic to seafood, but you're going to eat pulled pork. Like, yeah, those things don't have anything to do with each other.
Seafood's not necnecessarily bad for you.
No. But I mean, if you're allergic to it, it's bad for you. Yeah, so I meant like if an allergy to something, it's nothing to do with something else.
You're going to go eat fucking handfuls of bacon, I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't mean. I don't know. I mean, their sign says, "We have gluten-free air." Is absolutely absurd and probably the most disgusting business practice I've seen. Well, I think I've seen worse business practices. That just means that whoever's there is a douchebag who likes to get all of his information off Facebook and is probably very annoying at Thanksgiving. That's all that means.
That guy does a lot of YouTube research.
Yes, he does a lot of his own research, this guy.
And
absolutely.
That's a very dumb sign to have, and I
Ask
guarantee
him about
you
vaccines.
he says
I bet he's got an opinion.
Yeah, I guarantee he says things like, I don't eat salad because that's what my food eats.
Yeah, things like that. Yeah,
dumb shit like that.
And when he steps on the gas, black smoke comes out of his truck. He's that guy.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, you deserve a -5 stars. Oh, boy. Next time, be prepared to honor your double my money back when I'm not satisfied.
Oh,
holy
double.
Jesus
because you
Christ.
said that my celiac means I can breathe the air. All right.
Holy fuck. Okay, this is good. Sarah, 1 star. Worst experience I've ever had in my entire life.
No.
Unless they raped her with a Patron bottle, you've had an easy life. It's a liquor store.
How hard they go on you?
Wow. Never support these people, ever.
Yeah.
I am going to file a lawsuit against them.
Oh.
Manager John said I was rude to his employee and that he would not sell to me. I have a recording. Okay. I did not say anything to anyone the entire time I was there. I have no idea what he was talking about. It is discrimination. They had absolutely zero reason not to sell to me. I'm a good citizen and abide by my Constitution. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything about how you're going to get a lawsuit filed.
Man, this is a liquor store.
Yeah.
This is you know what I mean? This is the old Wendy's thing. This is a liquor store. What does the Constitution that you abide by have anything to do with this?
And how are you?
I don't do unreasonable searches and seizures, so I should be treated well at the liquor store.
Did they just allow the military to stay in your house?
I had to be. Oh, my God. Trisha, 1 star. Rude and unhelpful. Couldn't search the bourbon inventory because they were doing inventory. Was asked if we needed help, then told they couldn't help.
Yeah.
Give
me one of those bottles you just counted. That's what I want.
Yeah. Went up front for help and was scoffed at, asking for a not hard to find bourbon. You basic bitch. Is that what it is? Okay. So we'll leave it there. We'll finish these up next week because these are fucking hilarious.
They're very aggressive here, too.
These people are really aggressive, and I find it pretty fucking amusing. So
what
we'll finish
town
up
is
with
this thing in?
Branson.
God
this is if your granny goes for a concert, that's what it is. So
yeah.
We have a few more from there next week, and then we'll get into this horrible auto shop in Delaware. We got a bunch of stuff to get into and other shit. It's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely come back and see us next week, or hear us next week, I should say. If you want to see us, you can hop on Netflix and watch Small Town Murder, though, and also listen to Crime and Sports wherever you listen to podcasts. So hang out with us. ShutUpAndGiveMeMurder.com is where you get all your merchandise, tickets for live shows for Small Town Murder, and really anything you could need about us or the shows. So go there. Get that. Keep coming back and hanging out with us week after week. Rate, review, and don't be shitty to people out there, everybody. Thank you.
Best.
Yeah, try your best. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye.